So we have this ready. So excited, so excited. All my epic billionaires, my Lion's Den, my Winner's Circle people, shoot some love down below. Every single day we show up, we stay consistent. And man, listen, if you don't know what this opportunity is about and you don't know how big it is just to be here, it's like the beginning of a new era. We've all experienced a lot of craziness during this COVID and right now with all these fires, and we just never know what this world is going to bring to us, but we can command ourselves, how we show up, how we react, and how we respond to things, right? So you being here is the first step to getting this journey kicked off the right way, okay? The way you start is the way you finish. So let's take it to that next level, right? So today we're going to have Mr. Robert House going through the back office. I'll be jumping in and assisting him during that time, making sure you guys are attentive, ready, focused, taking notes, and preparing yourselves for what's to come these next 30, 60, 90 days. I want everyone committed. Every single person on this call is a leader, right? Yes. I want you guys committed for a minimum of the next 90 days. 90 days, every single day, showing up and showing out. Promise you, this will be the really the thing that just takes you to that next level. I don't know how many of you have been struggling, not just with business, but with life in general. Do not allow what's already happened to you or in your circumstances or with even your unit or whatever to hinder your progress and hinder and stop you from believing that this is not going to work either. Okay, you don't want to put that in your mind. You start with those affirmations. Ali talks about this all the time. You start with your mind, okay, and have that ready to create. Have that positive. Have that, inspired every single day. The way you start your day is really important. So getting this information ingrained is just as important for the next 145 of you I have here. Miss Lucy, I don't know if you meant to raise your hand. Did you want to say something, my love?
No, sorry, I'm not sure how I did that or why I did that.
I just wanted to make sure before we got started if there was any issues.
No, sorry.
No worries. You guys can hear us all loud and clear?
Yeah.
Awesome sauce. Okay.
All right. So
all right, take it away, Robert House.
All right, thank you. Give a shout out to Lady V. I call her that as my nickname for her. Like she said, we've been linked up with some teams in the past for the past couple years. I love that girl. She will spark some energy into you if you don't even know how to do it yourself. So thank you for Lady V for that proper introduction. Thank you, Ali, Thomas, all the leaders in the Lion's Den, Winner's Circle, Damon. I'm truly impressed by this group, first and foremost. I've been in this industry for a couple years now, and what I've seen from this group the past 2 weeks, only 2 weeks, the best group hands down I've ever been in. And I mean that. Like, that's not just some talk, that's real talk right there. All right.
We're the fastest growing group.
Yes, that too. You can put that in there too.
There's a reason for that. Yep.
There's a reason. All right, guys. So can everybody see my screen? Let me go ahead and populate up this here. All right. So this is going to be where you're going to start out at, okay? This is epictrading.com, all right? So you should get a welcome email once you sign up. They should have the link in there. If not, you have it now, epictrading.com. And then all you got to do is just go to the login, hit that button. It's going to populate here. Now, if you're in a different country or you speak a different language, you can click the drop-down arrow. You can select whatever language you want to do, right? Obviously, I'm English, so it's already going to be that way. So let me put this over here, 1 second. All right. And then we're just gonna log in. Populate a little bit, do its thing. All right, so here we are at the back office, okay? So everything is set up for you 24/7, 365 to get through it. Let's see here. Now, from here, what you're gonna see is corporate messaging. So they're going to tell you any updates or anything from Epic right here. So it just lets you know about enrolling new IBOs, double check, holding tank, et cetera, et cetera. So that's going to be there for you always, right? And then below, you're going to have the links to sessions. So for instance, you have your opportunity calls. So if you got any prospects, you can send them the link to here. These are the times. You have one in Spanish, the others in English. Boom. Pretty straightforward, straight to the point, right? Then we also have the links to our live trading sessions. Now, you can do these one or two ways, right? You can come over here to the live trading sessions. You got 2 a.m. Eastern time, 7 a.m. Eastern time, or 9 p.m. Eastern time. So if you click here at the time that the session is, obviously you can click it. You can view the live session from the master traders that we have at this wonderful company, right? And then go there. Now, if you happen to click it and therefore, let's say you can't get to it, you probably have a pop-up blocker, ad blocker, all right? So what you can easily do is just come down here. You see this link, livetrading.epictrading.com. Go to your nearest URL, put it in, boom, you're on the session as well, all right? So there's many things there. So just keep an eye out on that, all right? We got support. So it's just telling you right here, this button right here to the bottom right, you can click that. It's a live chat to our support team, help you out if you have any questions, right? Up top, you got your personal IBOs, your total IBOs in your team, et cetera, commissions. Obviously, you're not gonna have commissions for the pre-launch, but once that goes, starting in October, you will see your latest commissions as you go along, all right? Pretty simple, straightforward, nothing too out of the ordinary from that point. Next, we want to go on to, let's go to my team. All right, if you go to my, one thing that I know about this company that I haven't seen in the past is that you can actually see your whole upline, or at least your top 4 levels, if I'm not mistaken. So if you click this, if you have any questions, it has their phone number, their email. You can reach out to them at any time. Obviously, you know, it's your upline. So if you do need help or need anything, that's where you can find information. All right, personals you signed up. If you have any personals that you just want to check to see their information or what's going on with them, you can check that on my personals to the left over here, all right? Next, we can go over to my Epic Trading team graph, all right? So let me go ahead and select that real quick. All right, here you can check your whole downline, right? You can check to see what's going on with them, who's signed at what, where you're at with your legs. It'll tell you your whole thing right here, okay? How many people's in your organization, how many is in leg 1, leg 2, leg 3. These are all important once you get to the comp plan, et cetera, et cetera. All right, now if you got a person in your holding tank, like right here where it says placement hold, if somebody signed up, they're gonna be in this place right here, okay? So if, let's say I wanna add somebody to David's downline or just David, period, right? I could select his number, his ID number, click on placement hold, and then you can select update placement, put his number in there, boom, it's in his downline, all right? There's more videos pertaining to that particular subject, so I'm not gonna go in depth, but just giving you an idea of where everything is at with your back office, all right? Let's take a look here. You got business. So not right now, obviously we're in pre-launch, you're not gonna worry about this as of yet, but starting in October, when you do start to get commissions, of course, if you got people brung in and everything, this is where you can check your commissions. You can check for withdrawals, transfer, or they're gonna have marketing tools in this section as well, all right? You can help find prospects and bring people in. Next, you have your account. So update personal info. If you ever need to update your credit card, like if your card expires, et cetera, you can go here, et cetera, all right? One important thing, all right? If you have somebody that's ready to go, you talk to them and they're ready to sign up, go ahead and you can click on the enroll in IBO here or at the top right-hand corner of the back office. And then what it's gonna do, it's gonna take you to this page. This is the sign up page right here, okay? And then all you gotta do is take this link up top, copy it, paste it to the person that's ready to sign up, and then bada bing, you're good to go. They can sign up, pay the $20 for the pre-launch, and you know everything is good. I'm sure that link maybe will kind of change once we get into October, and then everything is set up. But that's your link for now as far as setting up personals or getting people in. All right. One last thing, we're in still pre-launch mode, so they haven't updated none of the videos, right, to the education. But what they do have is just some things that you can use as far as the Candlestick Bible, trading in your zone, in the zone. It's more that deals with psychology, and you have your 2-week syllabus. So these are things that they have now, but there are going to be more stuff added as we go into the rest of this pre-launch, guys. All right. So let's do that. All right. And then what I want to go to next is, let's go into, I think we should go into the playbook. Yeah. So let me do this real quick. Let me send the link out. Matter of fact, Veronica, I actually don't have the link. Can you find a link and send it to the chat? You can do me a favor.
The link for the playbook?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I go over the Online Marketing Pro, it's going to have it in there as well. So I'm actually just going to go ahead and copy and paste it either way, but it's going to be in there as well for everybody.
Okay, cool. I'll tell you, okay, I'll go over the playbook and then I'll take it to the Online Marketing Pro and let you do that. Is that cool? All right. So,
I'm like, yes.
All right. So, guys, this is going to be a very important part of your training, of your onboarding, of everything you need, because this group, like I said, is so amazing that they put everything in one on this playbook right here, right? Damon and Michael did a very good job of setting this up to where it's basically, it's your, you call it syllabus if you want. It's everything you need to be a successful trader, builder, both, or whatever you want to do, right? We have everything you need in this playbook, right? So all you're going to be doing is just following the steps here. So, and everything, and another thing that's very good is that all these links are hyperlinked to the step, right? So you don't have to copy and paste and put in URL. It says Discord. This is the link to the Winner's Circle group. You just click it. It takes you to the Discord. You don't know how to use Discord. It has a tutorial. Shows you what exactly it is and everything. It has the Facebook group, team news, epic news, etc. Right? Then you go on to step 2, obviously GoPro. I'm about to finish this actually today when I get off the call. And let me tell you something. This, it saved me. You can look back on if you've been in this industry before, you can look back at the wrong things you may have done in the past by hearing this. All right. So I strongly encourage you, if you are trying to make nice residual 6 figures in residuals, I strongly suggest that you listen to GoPro. Like I'm about to be like Damon. I'm not on this level, but I'm gonna start making people listen to this because it's something they need to do, because it'll tell you everything you need to know about network marketing and everything that you have.
It gives them a lot of insight too, because when I listened to it for the first time, I'm like, why haven't I listened to this? Like, where was I mentally that I did not come across this? And it's really insane the way that he actually breaks it down very simply, as well as letting you know why you're choosing network marketing in general. Yes. Is just mind-blowing. It's awesome. So definitely don't sell yourself short and listen to that.
Yes, and he gives great reasons why people need to do this. So most definitely, that's step 2 is definitely very important, guys. And then also step 3, you're going over through the presentation, the comp plan. So you're knowing the ins and outs about what Epic is showing with the opportunity and everything you need to know in that regards. All right, another back office walkthrough just in case you needed a little reminder. And then the fast start. All right, now before I go into Online Marketing Pro and everything, I want you to know about the daily team calls that we have. Like you're on one right now. Every day at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, we need you on these calls. Make sure your team is on them. The more people you have on these calls, the better your retention is going to be, because they're going to get excited. They're going to be fed information that they need, and they're going to need to know what steps they need to do to be successful with this. So definitely, that's very important, guys. And then you got your compliance. So just make sure we're protecting this house. Make sure that this company is a startup company. So there's going to be a lot of people that's looking at us and don't believe with this movement, right? We're going to show them what's up. So if you need help on compliance, please visit that link there, all right? And then you have your own, let me go back up here real quick. All right, learning how to trade, pretty self-explanatory. The great thing about this, it takes you straight to the Discord link of the particular topic. So obviously here, learning how to trade. and it's letting you know all the basics, where you start trading, taking signals, going through intermediate trading, telling you to practice, and you got great trading books, audio books found in the Discord as well, right? And then this is just a reminder of the sessions that I told you about earlier, all right? And then last but not least, you got the leaders of the whole Winner's Circle Lions Den. You got my man Damon, salute to him, Michael, very crafty dude. I see Josh, shout out to him and his group, Nothing But Blue. Aaron, Thomas, and Ali, of course, y'all know them. They're on the call right now. But this group is amazing leaders. And then me and Veronica just trying to make our mark as well. And then let me go back to, where was it at here? Hold on one second. Oops, going too fast. Sorry about that. Here we go. All right. Sorry, my computer's lagging a little bit. I'm gonna go back to the Fast Start, where we're gonna talk to you about Online Marketing Pro, which is another addition to the playbook, where Ali and Thomas made this website, and it's full of value as well on top of the playbook. So guys, you are surrounded by nothing but value with this group. I'm gonna let my girl Veronica take over that, and she's gonna explain a little bit about that as well. Go ahead, V.
Awesome sauce. Everyone give Robert some love. I'm like bopping my head like I have music going on because I'm just so excited. I'm losing it. I'm not losing it, or maybe I just found it. No. I hope you guys gain some value from that. It's very, very simple. If you guys just take the time to go through everything, it will literally just shift everything for you. Like, and then just stay really consistent. Like, I'm always talking about consistency for that reason.
Yes.
Go ahead and close out your screen so I can go ahead and share mine.
Oh, my bad. I'm tripping.
No worries.
All right, there you go.
I can't find it now. Where did it go? No, I don't even know where it is. Hold on a second. Here.
Oh, thank you, Cherokee. Thank you all. I appreciate it.
I'll just go ahead and do it all over again. Goodness me.
Okay.
Online market. Here it is. All right, let me share my screen real quick.
Like, yeah, guys, we want to teach you how to do this with your new people. Like, if you take like 10, 15 minutes just to bring them in, tell them about this real quick, it's going to help them out tremendously. Your retention and your team is going to be amazing because your people are going to know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
All right. But,
it is really important getting everybody onboarded appropriately. And I didn't think about this. And just to give you guys some insight, before, like when I was just doing network marketing, I knew it was important to get them welcomed and set up and all that, but I didn't realize how important it was to offer them enough support so they felt taken care of. And then your retention was like, on point. I heard, and this was, I don't want to say names, but I know somebody who wasn't onboarding properly in a previous platform. And they went from a rank that was paying them, I think like $1,000 or something a month. And they lost every single individual within like 30 days or something like that, 30, 45 days after, his first payout, because he wasn't taking care of them. You have to take care of your people, guys, and show them the way, check up on them, say, how are you doing? Do you have any questions? Has transition been good or whatever, just make sure you stay in touch with them. All right. So this is onlinemarketingpro.co. Okay. These guys are geniuses, Mr. Thomas and Ali, creating this back office for trading tools. Now, once you go ahead and log in, you will see the home and about them and their podcast. What we're going to focus on right now is the Fast Start, and we'll get into that. Okay. All right. And love the logo. The Lions Den, so dope. I got to move this because all I'm seeing is my face. So this is the Fast Start training. Guys, they set this up to make it easy. Again, A through Z. You guys have all the tools that you're going to require to get yourselves set up outside of the back office reviews that we go through. Okay. Obviously, their goal is to help you achieve your goals. Different congratulating and welcomes, guiding you through the beginning steps and necessary steps for success. And you guys have two choices: watch it happen or make it happen. And I'm a make it happen kind of gal. Okay. So as you can see, step one is to download the playbook. You have the option to click here. He just went over it, so there's no reason for me to go over it again, but that is the playbook. Okay. And that's your way to be able to connect with all the groups. Establishing your why is number 2. Now, can anyone tell me why this is number 2? I just amuse me. Let's see who can let me know why it's so important to establish your why before you begin any journey. I can tell you why my why is so important, but I want to hear from you guys. All right.
Well, what is your why, guys? Well, what's your why?
What's your why? What's your why? Tell me in the chat, okay? One of the most important things you can do when you launch your business and when you're helping teammates launch theirs is to be establishing your why. And the reason why is the driving force behind your business. It's what motivates you, keeps you moving when obstacles arise, and it's the long-term vision for enjoying the fruitfulness of your business. I am a full believer in being very focused and deliberate driven. So like anything that I want to create, it's very intentional and very descriptive, down to like the smallest detail. You know how someone says, I want a new car, you know, and that's very general. There's no way to create what you want if you're not very specific, right? So that's kind of like, okay, so I want a red cherry Tesla, you know, 4-door that, you know, is of the year, you know, and going kind of through that. You know, I want a Tesla so bad and I haven't even researched the one I want. Just new ones keep coming out and that's just like, I don't know what I want anymore. But I want to get really, really clear with that, right? Because I want to be able to manifest that in my life. So, you know, take your time with that. We have to know why we're doing this, why we take every day to study, why this is so important, and how it keeps us from giving up. Right? As a parent, I'm a parent. You know, my why is establishing that legacy for my child, along with being able to pay it forward for other parents and other women in business, right? So that's my primary goal. And I can go through details of that, but establish what that is for yourself. Okay, Model X. Yes, thank you for that. Be home with my daughter and get that part of her life back. That's awesome. Time freedom to get more time with my family. I want everyone tonight, okay, it's a little bit of homework tonight. Take 10 minutes, okay? The first few minutes to get very, very silent, very, very within yourself. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, get really, really centered, and then take a pen to paper and just start writing all the things that you want in your life, okay? Start writing why you're doing them, and then get really, really deliberate of what that, like in one sentence, you know, what that can mean for you. Right? And what's going to keep you going every single day, something that you can put right in front of your PC, at your desk, at your computer, that's going to let you know, why you're doing this, why you're taking so much time, studying and going through this and dealing with people and onboarding and all these different things, because that will keep you going. Okay. And there's a good, a podcast on that. That's really, really dope. I've only listened to a portion of it. I'm going to listen to the rest of it today, actually. So, and then here as well, you guys can print this out to utilize it. This is a really, really dope resource here, downloading that copy. And then step 3 is making the commitment, okay? Why you're making that commitment, your why is behind it. Again, get very, very intentional and clear and deliberate with it, okay? It has to be very, very strong. And as well, creating this is really dope. It's like creating a contract for yourself, like if you're, to let yourself down is like the worst thing, I think. They say, oh, well, it's letting others down is. No, for me, it's letting myself down, because I know that if I let myself down, I'm letting my family and friends or my family and loved ones down. Okay. Mm-hmm. He's saying that he can't hear anything, Eric. I'm not sure if that's me. You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah, we can hear you. I log out and log back in, Eric.
Yeah, that might be it for him. All right. So establishing your goals, again, being very, very clear and intentional on this. There is nothing more important than that. I wish I could show you guys, but it's like literally like plastered to my wall. All my goals, what the end goal is, 5-10 years out, 24 months and 12 months are all there. Okay. I keep those at the forefront of everything that I'm doing. Okay. 10 reasons why people fail at setting goals. You guys can go through this. And the number 1 is not realizing the importance of setting goals. So you'll realize them as you go along. Okay. Writing only the long-term goals, pre-belief that it won't work, et cetera, et cetera. and why people fail on that. Don't do that. I love failing forward, but right now we're being given enough tools so that we can set ourselves up. They've done the work for us. And you guys can go through these in specific goals, measurable goals, attainable goals, and relevant goals, and time-bound goals. That's a pretty dope acronym, SMART goal setting, okay? Step 5, building your list, okay? And they have a little podcast with that as well to give you some insight, okay? It's crucial to when you get started on building that list. I have a list and I go through it every single day, guys. And this is why I don't even know how many people I have in my downline. It's always changing, but it's in a few hundreds. I just don't know where it's at right now because it's always being updated. Step 6, Facebook marketing mastery. This is a really amazing call for those of you who want to utilize your social media. Please watch this. I did a brief social media training with Rob the other day, and you start to realize, and when you go through your own Facebook, this is how you're portrayed, your own social media profiles. This is how the world sees you. Now, if you were to go ahead and take the observant seat on your page, would you look at it? And is it somebody that you would want to work with, somebody that you want to hang out with, somebody that you'd like to learn from, pick their brain, hang out with because they travel or they just bring so much value and happiness to your life, and they're always talking about positive things and forward moving progress? Now that's what you want to be perceived as, because they're not joining the business, they're joining you. So if they don't like you, they're not going to join the business. They'll find somebody else to do it if they're that determined to join the business. So they will, you'll get circumvented. You don't want that. Okay. Be the person that you would join. Be that person of value. We have a lot of people that you can emulate for the time being. Okay. That we have, obviously Ali, Thomas, myself. Anyone can go to my page and see it's been doing so much better now that I've taken the steps in these trainings. So really take a look at that and take notes as well. He does a fast start here as well. That's really awesome. And then advanced training tools. Guys, there's resources upon resources. So blessed, right? We talked about GoPro. Okay. And that's the first one that you see, the different chapters. Oh, that's really dope. I didn't even see this breakdown.
Yeah, I got
here.
everything there.
Wow. You guys are awesome. The art of prospecting, 3 tenets of straight line.
Wolf of Wall Street, right?
That is so amazing. Mastering tonality, the way that you speak, the way that your voice carries, the way it's perceived, being a visionary. I'm actually doing a visionary call tomorrow, inspired by this. This is awesome. Inner game of sales, the straight line system. Wow, guys. I mean, if you guys just are loving this as much as I am, like, I'm blown away. I am completely blown away. Okay.
Just wait until you see what else I'm going to be adding in there for us.
Oh my gosh, guys, take your time. Make this just as important as the studies and the trading tools. Now, if you see, this is what people don't get sometimes, and I hope that you do, is that it's more than just what you study to make money, right? Your life is a culmination of what you've done for yourself thus far, the way you think. Okay, like I mentioned, the people you hang out with, the way you speak, what you focus on, how your life is showing up is a culmination and a result of all those things. The more inner work that you do, right, and you stick to it and stay consistent and actually apply the things that you learn, because knowledge is only as powerful as its application, right? Right. Your life will start to shift. And so if you want to be a 6-figure trader, a 7-figure trader, if you want to be abundant, if you want to hit, Ambassador 50, Icon 100, 200, 500, epic, you have to be able to be that, like, mentally and in your heart. You have to be living the way that those individuals that gain that kind of success live, the way that they breathe, the way that they act, their habits every single day. Those are so key. So filling your mind with all this and making it a daily practice is really, really important. So that's really, becoming a person of influence, right? Being that same person that you would want to be like, right? 10X, 10X is everything. 10X is, oh my gosh, they have it all here. Guys, I don't know. This is all free content to everybody that's joining the group. If this in and of itself is not a selling point just to be part of Lion's Den and Winner's Circle and for my group of Epic Billionaires, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. Like, this is really, really dope. Let me go up, because I know that there's another one that has a lot of resources. And then the training education, I think it's this one that I was looking at. Oh yeah, that's where all these are. Wow, Ali, do you see my face right now? Do you see my face right now? I am blown away. I haven't gone through all of this. So this is really, really dope. I was talking about affirmations and how to build affirmations and what are positive affirmations. Okay, I call them manifestations, like the way that I speak, because right away I want to create that. So much value. I love the 10X. I know, give me a second, because I know that one of my girls wanted to chime in real quick. Where is my thing here? If you guys are getting some value off this, please, please, please drop some sevens below. Give us some 777 down below. This is
Let's
awesome.
go, y'all.
Awesome.
Miss
Cassie, give us some love, Miss Cassie Lynn.
Hey, you guys.
Hey,
Veronica, I freaking love you. You're my soul sister. I swear, every time you come on here and speak, I'm just like, yes, preach. Oh my goodness, this is good stuff. So I just want to say that. Drop some love for Veronica in the chats if you are getting value from this, you guys. Drop some ones. Drop some ones.
Lady V.
But
I think it's here. This is what I was looking at.
Yes,
Thank you so much, Miss Cassie. I love you. By the way, I got my whole phone situation dealt with, so it wasn't the
good.
It was the network. So Miss Cassie Lynn is such a powerhouse. She's a queen, and I love that we're building this queen movement, guys. Like, there's nothing more fulfilling than connecting with people that are like-minded, like-hearted, and are just ready to grow with you. It's so ready to grow with you. I don't know about you guys, but I've been aligning with so many wonderful people that have gotten me, off to the right start, that have offered me enough support so that I can support my team. And my team, literally, I have people thank me almost every day. And I'm humbled by that. I don't want them to thank me. I just want them to really thank themselves, look in the mirror, because they're the ones taking advantage of this opportunity to grow and expand more than probably they ever have in their lives. There's only less than 4 months left in the year. Let's make it great. Look at these resources, guys.
That's right. Seriously, Thomas and Ali, you guys are amazing. Look at this. This is incredible.
I read this. This is an amazing book. And this, guys, Think and Grow Rich was like the pinnacle for me. That was like, what? I was like, this is amazing.
Yeah,
this is amazing. I have all these books.
I went through you guys' website a few times, but I must say, like, what you guys have done with it so far to upgrade it, holy moly, it's insane. It's you guys have done a great job. So I just want to say that.
Give them some love down below, guys. There's 150.
Drop some fire.
Drop some fire down below. And really give them some love, because you can tell they poured their heart and soul into this. They could have easily sold this program, for I don't know how much money, but they're using it to help the team. Okay. So I want you guys to really give them some love and offer them that connection and tell them hello from time to time. Tell them thank you from time to time. Every day, if anything, I still thank David every day for allowing me to jump into this opportunity and work alongside some remarkable people, especially when I heard when Lion's Den was partnering with Winner's Circle. I was like, I'm in. I love it. Ali, are you here, by the way? Oh yeah, he is here. He's here. Is there anything else that I haven't covered that you want me to cover there, Ali?
No, I think you guys hit everything that we needed to necessarily go over. The only thing that I do want to mention to everybody is today, not just in the Lion's Den group, but also in the Winner's Circle group.
Oh yeah.
Myself and Damon, we both posted an email template.
Yes.
So Veronica's going to show you guys what it looks like.
Oh, that's right. That email template was fire.
This is a must. Every single individual you enroll into your team needs to be sent a personal email through this template. Okay. So what you do is and I hope you're walking your people through their sign up. And if you can't, via text message, just ask them for their email. Be like, hey, give me your email. I want to send you some important documentation that you need to go over before you even start. All right. It's just going to welcome them to the team, and it's going to take them through joining the Facebook group, getting them to download the playbook, putting them in a position where they can tap into all the Telegram groups, the Epic Trading group, the team Discord. I forgot to add the winner's circle to my link, but I'm going to go ahead and do that as soon as we get off this call. How to get a TradingView account set up, telling them how to, that they also need MetaTrader 4, congratulating them. You know, it's also some inspiration in there as well. So make sure you send that to every single person who you onboard, because it makes your process easier, right? You got to think about it like this. If you were to walk into Apple today or Verizon or any place, right, and you were to set up an account with them, you're going to get a welcome email. Why would we operate as a company, as an organization, as a team, any different than any Fortune 500 or Fortune 100 company? Right. It doesn't make any sense, right? We're going to come with the heat over and over and over again. So this is just something to add to your list. Please make sure you guys are giving this to every single person you onboard. It's a disservice to them if you don't. It makes your job 10 times easier, and your retention just goes way, way, way higher. So highly encourage it. And also, I need everybody who's listening on this call, if you have a team or you don't, just do a quick round robin with everybody in your close circle. Just talk about price point, you know, what's going to happen on the first. Let everybody know it's the 99. When you guys are pitching it to people, say, hey, it's $99 a month, but just right now it's $20 or $19.99. Okay. So let everybody know what the actual price point is. Andre, I would put it in the chat, but it's a lot. It's probably going to just get killed. It's in both Facebook groups, so you can find it in the lines. Oh, there we go. Thomas just dropped the links for OMP. But Andre, if you need it, definitely reach out to me. I'll just tag you in the post. I don't know what Andre that is, so just shoot me a message and I'll tag you in it. But other than that, you guys did a phenomenal job. I hope y'all got some nuggets from this today. Just stay inspired. Keep moving the needle forward in the right direction. And just remember, amateurs focus on mastery. Professionals focus on outcomes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I love that.
Appreciate you,
Ali. Yeah, I saw that email and I was like, that's great. That's wonderful.
I was like, oh yeah.
I'm here emailing them like, welcome. You can find us on Facebook, and you know, and let me know if you need anything. And it was like brief, but this is more comprehensive. And thank you so much for those kind words, Ali. But you guys just make my job 10 times easier. To reconnecting, and there's nothing, it takes seconds to email somebody, guys. Just make sure that every single day, if you can only allot 10-20 minutes to it, just go through all your new signups and go and you know, input their information as you see here and send them an email. It takes no time, you know. And then also the greatest part is that they'll, like what Ali said, they'll already have everything that they need, all the tools they need. Okay. Yeah. I see somebody who's raising their hand. Andre, did you have a question? No?
Yeah, I was just curious. When we have these sessions and all these chat information, everything like that, once the meeting ends, there's no way to get to see that chat session, correct?
Yes and no. There is, but I'm not sure if it's like posted. I don't think it's ever posted.
So there's not like somewhere we can look, like if I go to my Zoom page or whatever, my Zoom section for the app, and look at previous chats and see all the chats or previous something like that. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know that if it's your recorded, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, whenever I actually upload the video itself, whatever links that we talk about in the video, I put it inside the description.
Okay.
There you go.
Perfect. Thank you.
Awesome.
Pretty smart.
Do you guys have any questions right now? What should the header of the email say? I would just say welcome to, I don't know if it's the Lion's Den or welcome to Epic Trading. I wouldn't say Epic Trading. I would just say welcome to the team. You know, it's more general. I don't want to use anything with Epic Trading since everything is copywritten and we don't know what their limits are with that. So yeah, I would just say welcome to the team. You know, that's it.
But nice question, Kanisha.
Yeah, thank you for that question. Say it again. Waiting for the chat. Do you guys have any more questions? I love this. I love this. No worries. You're welcome. If you guys have anything left, so I think we went through everything, right, Rob?
Yeah, I mean, we covered
You guys
everything.
hit every point.
I'm satisfied. If you guys are satisfied, I'm satisfied.
You guys absolutely killed it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ali.
You guys
I
absolutely
appreciate it.
killed it. One thing I want to remind everybody real quick, we do have an opportunity call tonight at 9:30 p.m. EST, 6:30 p.m. PST. Same exact link as this call. Get it sent out to your prospects. Any three-way call you guys had lined up and you couldn't get a leader on that call, or if you had people lined up for this call, just send them a quick reminder. In about 40 minutes, that call will be live. I'll be presenting tonight with Leonard Charles, so make sure you guys tune in, all right?
Yay, I'm there for that one, definitely. You guys always the 11, I'm sorry?
I was saying, get your prospects on.
The 11 p.m. calls are so awesome. I don't know what it is about the 11 p.m. calls, but they get me so fired up. The one last night with David McCovey, oh my goodness, he blew it out of the water. His energy was through the roof. So I know that Ali's going to bring that energy and more tonight. So guys, make sure that you do tune in for that call. Awesome, awesome. So I think we've gotten everything done. I appreciate everybody's time. I'm going to upload this myself, and then I'll shoot the link out to everybody so we have it available. And that's about it.
All right. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you, Ali, for your time. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Robert. Everyone give Robert a round of applause. Give him some 777s down below.
Give it to Lady V. You already know. Boss lady in the building.
Make sure you guys tune in to Veronica's Fired on Fridays tomorrow. It's gonna be fire.
Oh shoot! She talked about.
We'll probably post the link.
I'm probably gonna post the link. I'm probably gonna post the link because I just know that it's. I got to keep the energy going. I knew that I was gonna take September off on these calls. I did one with Coach Max, which that was like the finale. And what's funny is that I didn't know that things were shifting when I scheduled that call for her, because I scheduled it a month ahead to make sure that she was like there and ready. So if you guys want, check that out on my page. I'll probably just like repost it because it was such a dope call. And what's funny is that Ali and Thomas had interviewed her like I think a month before that. So we just all knew. We knew where things are going. So I appreciate that, Miss Cassie. Everyone give Cassie some love too.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Guys. Love you. I'm going to go ahead and end the call now. And if you guys have any questions, you can listen to me, message myself or Ali or Robert or Cassie or Thomas or whoever your upline is, and thank them for you being here and a part of this amazing, wonderful, positive, powerful team, y'all.
Let's go.
Bye, everybody. We'll see you guys on the call.